Hello, 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 everybody. I hope that y'all can hear me. Um, Hi, production. I'm doing this as a little thing for people to find out more about me and stuff, and you can ask about series. I'm not like those people where I'm just like, look, I don't want to be asked anything about all those, but you can ask me. It's my birthday. Well, happy birthday. Let me know if anything is too loud, and I'll tone it down and everything. Ouch. Okay. How long does it take you to make an episode of your series? It depends on the series, really. It really depends on which series. Because each series takes a different amount of time to do. Excuse me. Let me change the pack real quick. I was using a 528. Sorry, 512. We're going to use a 256 now. But yeah, it really depends on the series. Because for March Destiny, each episode is done. Like, I didn't have a body actor for like episode one and two and three. Like, I didn't have Java until like episode 4 of Mark Destiny. Whenever it came out, that was like fully my body acting. I've always had body actors for some of my series, and nowadays, since I have Java, I can now play characters that I've been wanting and been meaning to play for the longest time. So yeah, anytime you've ever seen me like play characters, it's either that I had a body actor for that particular series, or they had Geyser, so I could play the characters. And also, before people ask, since I got Java, I still play Bedrock. That's another thing. A lot of people, when they've switched over to Java, they just stayed on Java. Me, I still play on Bedrock because it's how I started. You know, so I started on this journey, and I want to still be able to have some nostalgia from Bedrock. Because like Matrix Saga, like a long time ago, whenever I did it, if y'all are OGs, y'all know Matrix Saga. Matrix Saga was done on Bedrock, and it was a very good series. Next question. Ugh. Excuse me. Excuse me. Still happens. It's all good. Okay, there are so many people I can't even focus on who I want to fight. I want to let people on here now, real quick. Here. But yeah, continue with the questions. It could be literally anything. I'm VIP Plus. Thanks to somebody. That's all I'm gonna say. Uh let me see something real quick, y'all. Alright, it's doing good. What made you choose Made of Stories as your YouTube channel name? Okay. So back then, I used to go by Matrix Plays. Considering what my name is. Not by the Z, it was with an S. And this used to be my gaming channel. Like, I wanted to post like me doing stuff on it, and I found that I've been doing more role plays than I've been doing like PvP. I still wanted to keep the Matrix name, so I looked up definitions of like productions and a lot of other things. And stories sound really good because I've been wanting to make stories. And the name just sort of sticks. And yeah, I'm gonna stay with Matrix Stories for a long time until I leave the Steve community and the RP community. Let me change the resource pack real quick. Ooh. Small swords. Nice. It was a matter of just me wanting to be like I was known to be a gaming channel whenever I first started this channel. And then I got into the roleplay aspect of Minecraft and so I just saw Saber doing his stuff and I was like, oh, I could do something like that. And so I did. And that's how Matrix Saga became a thing. As my channel got popular, I realized that I've been known to do stories more and more. So I just ended up doing Matrix Stories as my channel name. Give me 1 second, chat. Hello. I am back, chat. Hmm. Continue on with the questions. Hmm. 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 Um. Hmm. That's a good question. Uh, I'm gonna not be biased. I'm gonna. Well, actually, I'm gonna be a little bit biased. My favorite series so far, has been Pierce Chronicles. I have put work. Me and my team have put work into Pierce Chronicles recently. I mean, it shows in my performance how much I enjoy Pierce Chronicles. Pierce Chronicles is like a comfort series for me where I can just do whatever I want to do with the character. It is an amazing Steve series. Thanks. Hmm. It's my pride and joy. Pierce Chronicles is. And a fellow Steve content creator who I'm not friends with anymore, and I won't discuss why. Me and him created Pierce Chronicles together, and it was supposed to be a Steve Saga content creator collab with a bunch of other content creators like Quarry Noom and Lazy Sam and a bunch of others. But it ended up becoming a series that me and that guy owned. If RB Stories' new series and March Destiny canon, I don't know because I'm not a part of um that series, but if I know RB, it's somehow connected. It's probably somehow connected in a way. If you really want to do it, if you really want to know the answer to that question, I can text RB right now and see. No, at RB is somehow connected though. Next question. I'm just making a payouts over it. I want to make sure it's right. Understandable. Next question though. Can you ask RB? I don't know if I'll get an answer. RB is usually a very busy guy outside of recording. What's my favorite game? Well, I'm playing it. I'm playing my favorite game. Hmm. I used to watch Legends of the Balancers, I've always liked I've always liked what's his name? Energy Balance. Yeah, I've liked Energy Balance. Energy Balance is really nice. The guy who played Energy is also a really great guy. I mean, a few words, but he's a great guy. Yeah, this is why I stopped watching Better Than the Bouncers. No hate to Boxcar. It's a good series overall. It's just there is so many retcons that he just fails to fix. Maybe more Destiny and Legend of the Bouncers should collab then. Hell fucking no. And I'll say it again. Hell no. Because, for one, Fox barely fucking knows me as it is. He only knows my channel. And even then, like Fox and me have never really talked much outside of everything. I mean, and also, come to think of it, yeah, I got banned from his fan server for like no particular fucking reason besides the fact that I was hating on a very. I thought you guys talked on Discord. No, me and Box aren't really like friends. Like I haven't really like talked to Box. I mean, I've messaged him on Discord before. I think once or twice, but me and Box don't know each other well to really collab. So I mean, yeah, he knows my channel, I know his, but we are not in a type of friendship where we can collab. Even then, I wouldn't collab with Box anyways. It's nothing against Box, really. It's just, well, I wish you would try to work it out and get it fixed because I hate fighting. It's not a fight between me and Box. I've accepted that I'm probably not going to be a part of his fan server ever again. Like, that's fine with me. I didn't stop watching. I did not stop watching about the Legend of the Bouncers out of pettiness just because I got banned off the fan server. There's an actual reason I stopped watching Legend of the Bouncers. I just got like very uninterested in it. Like things just started going downhill, like quick, and I just couldn't bear to watch more. Much more of it. Like yeah, whenever I first watched Legend of Bouncers, it was a very peak series, don't get me wrong. But nowadays, I just feel uninterested in watching it. It still is peak. Not to me. I'll be honest. Not to me. It's not my type of series anymore. I mean, I will give it to Box. He has done like good voice acting in this series. Like, I'll give Box that. The voice acting in Legend of the Bouncers is amazing from him. But nowadays, I just don't really want to watch Legends of the Balancers. And I'm sure Box doesn't care who watches this series or who doesn't. Because at the end of the day, I can tell Box does it just for entertainment and everything. Like, he could probably care less who watches Legends of the Balancers and who doesn't watch Legends of the Balancers. Because he's probably still going to upload the series either way. And that's commendable, because even if people don't like, like Fierce Chronicles or Mark's Destiny or a lot of the other series I'm a part of, like a Dark Soul, because I played Nightmare for QG in that series. Like, I put I put amount of like everything. AKA Blue Stories, off. Fragmented realities. Now here's the thing. I may be a part of a Dark Soul, but I'm not a part of Fragmented Realities yet. I want to be, but I just haven't had the chance to really ask QG if I can be a part of Fragmented Realities. I do remember, correct me if I'm wrong, but Legend of the Bouncers and Fragmented Realities had a collab episode. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure they had a collab episode. And that's the only time I really got to like see Legend of the Bouncers again. And I was like, oh, they did. Okay. Yeah, I watched the collab when it happened because, Fragmented Realities is also peak. But I think that's the only time I actually dared to watch, like, anything with Legend of the Balancers in it. I really watch Legend of the Balancers. Yeah, like production probably barely watches it for the same reason I do. I mean, that's up to you. Like, I don't care who watches whose series. Next question. Give me 1 second. What's your next series called? You'll have to be more specific on that, Rainbow. Steve series. Like no, like if I do another series, or if you were to bring back a series, what would it be? Um, yeah, okay. Hmm. This was been on my channel for like a while, and I've been meaning to give it a revamp story because it desperately needs one. If I ever bring back anything, it would probably be the story of Herobrine's son, because it was a passion series that I wanted to do. Like I wanted to break away from a lot of like Steve POVs and start off with the Herobrine's son POV. Green was a very cool character that I developed, and I feel like I should revamp it if I ever decide to, because a revamp is in the works for the series. Don't get me wrong, a revamp is in the work for the series, and it'll be on my Silver Productions channel whenever we can finally start on it. Now, there was a little bit of like drama behind the scenes about how I wanted to do the story, and people were getting mad about that and stuff. But like I wanted it to be more of a laid back series, and people just don't really seem to like people didn't really seem to understand that I just wanted it to start off like just casual. Like I get it if they want like a little bit of story in it. Like the revamp, I just wanted it to like carve its own story. I didn't want it to like already have its story already all planned out. Like it's the same with like another series I'm developing. Like I want to work on one season at a time. For the new series that I'm doing. Bruh. Next question. Let me see how much FPS I get whenever I'm looking at this. Oh, was my bad. Mother fricker. Get out of my face, bro. Excuse me. D-World should get a redo. I mean, there is a chance it might come back, but it's very slim. Or at least something like Steve World will show up. I mean, if you want a POV series that you can tie yourself in, there is one that I'm a part of called Mystic Shadows. It's by Astro and Cartoon. It's really good. I'm playing a Red Steve named Orion in it. I won't say much stuff. You just gotta watch the series as it unfolds. It's a POV series like Steve World. What did happen to Steve World? The creator of Steve World quit the Steve Saga community, like as a whole. I mean, he's still helping people with it from what I can gather. But doing his own Steve series, he's just not going to do that anymore. It's the same with Nightshade. Nightshade isn't going to really be doing any more Steve series. He does have a passion project in the works, but I won't say much about that since it's not my thing to really tell y'all anything about it. But I will tell y'all it's a passion project. I'm not telling you what it's called. That's up for him. That's up for him to tell you when that time comes. It's still being worked on. Yeah, the series that I'm being a part of is being a part of where I'm playing Orion is called Mystic Shadows. There's a lot of POVs. We got me, Astral, Cartoon, Razor, Lobster. It's Time Steve 9, which he was also a Steve World POV. And so was Astral. I'm gonna work on a playlist. Alright. When can we expect episode 2 minute shouts of your POV? It'll be whenever Astral can send it to me. Because I have no control over whenever an episode comes out of Mystic Shadows. That's mostly Astral's thing. Oh, hi Razor. How you doing, buddy? Good to see you on my channel. Good, man. That's good. Rare to see you on my channel, buddy. I've been hiding in the shadows. That's fun. If you want to ask me any questions, Razor, feel free. This is a Q&A after all. Future series? Is that a question like if you can ask about any future series I'm doing? Or is that like an actual question? Since 2016. A lot of those videos are either privated or removed. You can never find them again. Like I said before, Razor, there is a POV series that's in the works. I will spoil the name since it's technically my series. It's gonna be called Spirit Ball Saga. I did try and invite you to it, and you said no because you were very busy, and always have been very busy. Yeah, I tried to invite you to be a POV to it. Yeah, that's in the works right now. Wait, what do you mean? Remember, I tried to get you into it as a POV. but then I realized that I realized very late that you may not be as available to do your POVs because you rarely like are available to do your POVs for Mystic Shadows. So I just decided to make you like a character in it. Yeah, my job is a pain. I get it, buddy. I get it. Because my first thought was to make you a POV, but then I looked into it a little bit more, and I'm like, dude will never be available enough to do a POV. I mean, maybe play some characters, yes, but to do a POV, probably not. Like, you barely have any time to do your POV recordings for freaking Mystic Shadows. But yeah, Spearfall Saga is one of them. I'm too busy with work or animating or thumbnail making. I get it. I get it. I get it. It's fun. I'm not gonna hold you on that. Because I'm gonna be honest, I had to go through the exact same thing you did, but my job wasn't a pain like yours. Like, yeah, I wanted to get out of the job and get back to doing what I normally do, which is doing YouTube videos and stuff. But yeah. How many POVs are there of Mystic Shadows? If I remember correctly, there's 8? Including me and Razor. Hey, there's your answer. There's your answer on some other things. I'm glad we're getting more POVs on Mystic Shadows. That's exciting. If you want to know all the Mystic Shadows POVs, I will have them linked in the featured channels that I have. It'll be every single POV we have. It's the same with Spearfall Saga. If y'all want to know who's POVing in Spearfall Saga, there is also a featured channel list you can go check out. Most of the POVs, or actually no, not most, all the POVs are friends of mine. You might notice a few POVs as one of your favorite YouTubers, but whenever I did the OG, like I'm gonna say this because this is a very interesting story. Razor's probably gonna remember this. So I was doing one of the episodes for the OG Steve Horizons, and no, I'm just a pain in the Matrix. No, you're not. No, you're not. You're a marvel to work with. I won't say anything, but y'all might see me on Razor's channel more as like time goes on, because Mystic Shadows probably won't be the only series that I'll be featured on his channel. I may be a part of some other series that he's doing. Considering now that I have Java, and I have lifetime subscription for voice mods, I can make voice mod voices. So there is a slight chance you'll be seeing me more on Razor's channel. So that's exciting. I won't say when it'll happen. It'll be a surprise. Huh, I'm lost. Oh, right, with the whole surprises things. You played Void in the episode, in one of the episodes when Void first showed up. Oh, one thing with the OG and the revamp, they don't have the same characters. I'm always busy. Like the OG had like Riley, Shadow Riley, Nascent, and a bunch of others. The revamp is a light have you tried to apologize? But yeah, chat. There might be a slight chance, and I mean slight chance, you'll hear my voice in one of Razor. You'll hear my voice again in one of Razor's videos as a different character. I won't spoil anything. That's just gonna be a surprise for when it happens. I am, however, going to be trying to be a part of spiritual the spiritual divine series. I'm gonna try to be a part of that. Whether it'll be a character I voice or just a background character to play in that series. I'll try to be in there. Because I and many others shared this same sentiment that Razor is a model to work with and to work for. Like, dude is, like, outside of recordings, he's pretty much the same. Oh, I have plans for you, buddy. Oh no, I'm scared. But no, I'm actually really excited. Can't wait for that. I can't wait for those plans you have for me, though. I have a lot of series I'm doing. That makes sense. Well, that's so sweet. Yeah, I enjoy working with you whenever I can. I share the same sentiment with QG. QG's amazing to work with, and outside of recordings, he's like so cool. What kind of darkness nightmare boy plans you have? You gotta wait. You just gotta wait. I really appreciate working for you. Yeah, it's nice. Why don't you tell people? Why don't you tell people how it is to work with me? aside from like me working with you. You can be as brutally honest as you want. I don't care. I got nothing to hide. I tell them how it is whenever I work for you and whenever you work for me. I mean, it's your stream, to be honest. I mean, all my series I do on my own. Dang. But yeah, no. I'm giving you permission. Do it. I don't care, Razor. Like I'm out. I'm like literally handing you permission. I'm literally handing you permission to do it. Tell them how I am to work with and work for. Work with part I know, but the work for I do not know actually. I can't stop thinking about that one Rainbow Quest episode where Demon Steve gets destroyed by the Shadow Sword. He was so scared. That's crazy. He's a very kind, patient, and amazing guy to hang out with before, during, and after recordings. And that's sweet of you to say. I can say the same about you, buddy. I'm definitely gonna try to be a part of more of your series stuff though, because so far they've been doing peak. I'm getting close to 100 subscribers. That's good. Hope you reach your goal. Could you work for Saber sometime? That would be peak. I'm gonna be honest. I feel like I'm out of Saber's league, to be honest with you. Like, working with that guy would be pretty cool, but I don't think I'm nearly enough as good as Saber is. Like, I'll be brutally honest. Saber is on a whole different level than I am. You might say yes, you never know until you ask. Well, if he ever does another, like, series that I have an interest in and makes casting call club things for them, there is a possibility you'll hear me on Saber's channel. But for now, I'm gonna just leave it at that. If there is ever a possibility that I'll do it, he is working on a Steve series right now. Yeah, it's true, but I'm gonna be honest. I really don't want to be a part of his Steve series. I just want to, like knowing everything like straight from the start would be a pain. I want to figure it out like as the series goes, so that's why I'm not gonna be a part of any of his stuff unless it's a series. I would totally be a part of it in a heartbeat. But yeah, but me, it won't hit the same way knowing what I know if I'm a part of his Steve series, because a lot of people shared this sentiment that the fact that he's going back to making Steve series feels like he's being pressured into it, and I get it. It really did feel like he was being pressured into it, but he confirmed us that he's been wanting to do it for a long while again, which is nice. I'm glad he didn't really feel pressured to bring it back. Seems like he likes Steve Saga. If I remember correctly, when the series comes out, it's gonna be a mix of Twisted Rainbow and Steve Saga, right? Because I remember he wanted to do like because he asked for what type of like production level you wanted for it. But if I remember correctly, it's a mix of Twisted Rainbow and Steve Saga. So it'll be pretty casual, but it'll also have storytelling and everything, and it'll be nice. Yeah, ask any questions y'all want now. I'm back to the Q&A side of things. So go ahead and start asking your questions. Like you can do as many questions as you want. You don't have to do one per question. Just rapid fire them. I don't care. Razor! What's good, buddy? I'm gonna destroy you. So Matrix Steve as well. Matrix Steve can Matrix back. Razor is still out of freaking nowhere. That was weird. I'm gonna watch this happen. Never mind. I'm already getting messed up. Fuck my life. Hi, Razor. I'm always watching. I know. Hey, if you want to join hey, if you want to like BC with each other and like ask questions in person, I don't care. I mean, you seem like you have a lot of free time right now, since you're pretty much on the server. Yes. All right. Hold that thought real quick. I'll be right back. Well, man, you know, man, today. I need to put it in the dryer though. Alrighty, I'm back. Um, Name your favorite Steve. Yeah, I'll call you. Don't care. Yo, what's good? Let me make sure. Let me make sure people can hear you first. Make sure people. No, no one can hear you. No one can hear you. Hold on. I know. Just trying to get it. Why is it? Hold on. Yes, I have. Yeah, I have multiple outputs. I have one for Discord.
That's why. That's the thing with
There we
OBS with
go.
streaming.
There we go. Now they can hear you.
Yeah.
All
It can be
right.
annoying. Pain.
Yeah, it is annoying. But now you can actually
yeah.
now you can actually also answer questions if I don't know questions, really. To things.
Oh, okay.
No one
Yeah,
cares.
let me pull up on my. I was on watching on my phone originally because I just got home not too long ago, so I was actually off, not going to work early for once. So
That's nice.
I mean, an 11-hour shift is so much fun.
Yeah.
So.
I had a whole shift from open to close when I worked at my Subway.
I think for me, the longest shift I ever worked was a 7 a.m. to 4 p.m. 4 a.m. Sorry, no break.
That's insane. Yeah, to answer your question, production, Like, do you want my, like, #1 favorite or just favorite overall? Hi, Razor.
Hi, buddy. Hi, buddy.
Damn! Favorite overall? Overall, I've really been liking, I've been liking Void Steve recently.
That's a good character, though. Really good.
Yeah.
I would know.
I mean, you did.
I would know. I mean, just saying.
I mean, you voiced a Void Steve.
For multiple series, yes, I do know.
Yes.
But
Man, leave my boy alone.
I got him.
All right, let me change texture packs real quick. I'm gonna really show how good my PC can run.
Oh, that's the new one, right?
Like it's sort of just. Oh, it's one of my other friends. Yo. Ah. I'm getting ragdolled by literally every single one of you all.
Yes, we are.
Jesus Christ. Hold on, let me just turn up my render distance just a little bit. Why are you hitting me? Be- because I can.
I have the right to hit you.
You said question mark. I'm just gonna leave it at that. I'm not even gonna say anything else. Damn, Razor.
What? Yeah,
You really,
what?
you really don't have people disrespect you like that.
Nope. I'll come back. Nope, I've done that. I've had that happen once and never again. That's all I gotta say.
Sorry. Oh, I just got absolutely plummeted. It's crazy. Oh, hi.
Hey, man.
I got in their way. Whoops.
Well, you started something.
Hey, buddy. Get out of my face. Buddy wants to smoke. Favorite Steve series? That's a great question.
Interesting.
I've been liking I've been liking how Spiritual Divine has been going.
Yeah, you just say that because I'm here.
And also Astro Adventures and a bunch of others.
I was about
And
sir.
also Astro Saga.
I mean, the Astro Adventures is a really 100% really good.
Yeah, agreed. I know it's not because you're here. I like.
I know, I was joking. I was just
I just really like how Spiritual Divine's been going recently. Favorite overall. Okay. Astral Saga.
Okay, that's good. That's a really
Only because the voice acting has been so good and the story's been so good. I mean, the guy who's in here voice acts in it, so
I have voice acted in all this stuff, I'll be honest, so
literally. I expected the overall to be like Steve Saga. Nope. Steve Saga used to be. I mean, Steve Saga used to be my favorite until like Astral Saga sort of just stole it.
Yeah. I mean, you also want to like. I feel like since for me, I mean, I would say it's original. It's like if you like original taste, then yeah, 100%. Like Steve Saga. Will
Yeah, Steve Saga holds sort of a special place. But
yeah,
nowadays, Astral Saga has been my favorite.
I would have to say, at least for me, I don't have a top number one. I have like top.
You're glitching
Steve
a bit.
Am I glitching up a little bit?
Yeah, you are glitching a bit.
No.
You glitch in and out. I mean, it might just be your mic is having issues.
I can't. How about now? Is that better?
Not sure. Say a sentence.
Let me try reconnecting one.
Okay. Favorite my Saber series? Oh, definitely The Walking Dead when it came out.
Alright. Oh, Walking Dead? Hell yeah.
The Walking Dead when it came out was fucking peak.
That was awesome. To be honest, who hasn't faked them being sick at least once? Like, come on.
I had to be sick to watch a Rainbow Quest thing because I was still technically going to school when a Rainbow Quest first started.
I went when Rainbow Quest was the thing. It was like when I first started my job, one of my first jobs. So honestly, at that time, I literally went into my restroom bathroom like 10 times throughout my shift and took 5-minute restroom breaks, and just watch every like 5-6 minutes of the episode and then pause it, come back in like an hour.
Yeah, I heard from I was able to actually hear it. Whenever you were talking about what your favorite series overall is.
Mm-hmm.
What would that be?
Oh, am I fixed now?
Yeah, you're fixed now.
Oh, okay, thank you. I was just making sure like my microphone.
Yeah, you're fixed now.
I don't have a favorite one overall, to be honest. I mean, I have like a top 3.
Which is
like if I'm obviously without counting my stuff, because I know I'm far from perfect, but
that is
I'd say Steve World is up there. Steve World is 100% up there before.
Who was your
for
favorite?
Good reason.
Who was your favorite POV? Be very unbiased. Be very unbiased. I don't care if it's not me. I don't care if it's not me. Yes, I don't care if it's not me. There are plenty of peak POVs in Steve World.
Yeah, there was a lot. Honestly, Frost was up there.
Oh yeah, the Toxin POV. Yeah. Toxin POV was fun.
I'd say second though would be you, only because it was funny just listening. I didn't understand the thing. I'm not gonna say it in the stream, but the one thing they called you every recording, I'm like, why did they call you that?
Because my character is technically that.
I know, and the best part is I joined the one recording session, and they called you that. I'm like, oh, this makes sense.
Yeah, because my character is that.
Yeah, it is. Oh no. I'd say Steve World is one of them. Astral Adventures, I'd say. The only reason I say that is because I helped Z really get fixed. Like fix himself at that time. I've helped him recreate the series. Obviously he was the main creator, but like there was a lot of things I did behind the scenes that like from thumbnails to some of the story planning to animations as well that went in, that I've just took a lot of pride and joy into doing it, and just it's a good series overall.
Oh no, that was not the reason. That was not the reason it got canceled, Rainbow.
That
was not the reason it got canceled. We continued it without him. We just decided to add
some stuff happened. That's all that needs to be said.
Rainbow knows because he said it.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was not canceled because of that. We kept it going and we added a new POV.
Mm-hmm.
And then Astral became a POV alongside that. But yeah. I don't know. Just don't know.
A lot of them, yes. I've noticed, yes. Not every. I know one or two that hasn't gone that way, but majority of the ones I've heard and met, yes, I do agree with that statement. In my opinion,
dude, when I found out about it, I was so pissed because he was my Discord brother.
Oh,
one of my Discord brothers. Like, me and him knew each other since, 2018.
Damn.
It's that deep.
Steve Dimensions. Oof. But, yeah. I mean...
I do remember that when he tried to, like whenever he tried to like come back into like the community and everything, it didn't really work out for him
No, we did not.
because he still continued to do what he was doing when people offered to help him.
Oh, I remember that. Mm-hmm. There was a few people in the community that has done that, but I'm not gonna go. But we should probably not go down that road.
Yeah, we're not gonna go down that route because
Yeah, let's
honestly,
not go down that route. Yeah.
at the end of the day, they're bad people, and we should just leave them out.
And what's in the past is in the past, honestly. Right?
I can only look forward to the future.
Exactly, exactly.
I mean, to be honest, the Rainbow Steve POV for Steve Road was good, but yeah.
Oh, you're
Hey.
not. I'm sorry.
I'm shooting with friend.
Are y'all?
Yes. It's all good. Here, hold on.
Yeah, I hope you did too.
That was my
I
mom
hope
in
so
the
too.
that was my mom in the background. Don't worry about
Oh, no,
that.
you're good. You're good. You're good.
She just got home from work.
Ah,
She works at a Sunday school as a teacher.
bro, I swear, some of these people are so bad. And I'm terrible
Sounds so
at PvP.
cool. But yeah,
Oh, I'll send you something then. I don't know if you've seen it yet. I'll forward it to you. All right, you can watch it later. Just a little something.
let me. Okay.
Oh, and-
Will Elemental Quest return? Probably not anytime soon. A lot of the POVs for Elemental Quest sort of just they decided that they didn't want to work on Elemental Quest anymore whenever Command was a thing. Like Elemental Quest Command was like the continuation to the story, but like even the people that created the Command storyline couldn't keep it going. So at the end of the day, Elemental Quest was canceled, probably never coming back. The series that I was doing on my channel, Elemental Quest, was supposed to be like a fan like project of it. Yeah, I remember. There was a time that I wanted to be a POV in Elemental Quest, but since I didn't have a job at the time, I couldn't really do much. I got tag teamed.
Yeah, I was trying to help you and then I accidentally hit you, so that's on me.
It's all
My
good.
bad.
It's
My
all
bad.
good. It's all good. I don't hold any illness towards you, so don't worry. I'm just gonna kill this person though.
No, I'm gonna take your kill.
That's crazy.
I'm taking your kill, boy. No. He's mine.
Dark Diamond was an Elemental Quest. I wonder if it's canon to Orquest, Prime Orquest. I don't look. I don't know what Diamond's really doing with Orquest Dark, really, since it's on its season 2 run. See, by the way, that it's doing really well.
Good for Diamond.
Yeah, Diamond. If I remember correctly, Diamond, like the last time I asked about like Orquest and everything, from what I sort of remember, he did say he was bringing back Orquest Dark, and I didn't really say anything about it because honestly, that's not my thing to tell. So I'm glad he still kept up with his word and brought Orquest Dark back.
Yeah, it's a really good series. Can't wait for the second season.
I remember Frostlight, whenever he was still called his other name. He was a part of Elemental Quest 2. He was the desert POV. I'm gonna get you for killing my boy. Favorite food? I have like top 5 favorite foods.
I'm gonna say shut up for this one.
Huh?
I'm gonna shut up for this question. I'm not gonna say anything because, yeah, go ahead.
So for my favorite food, since I've my grandmother cooks this macaroni casserole,
Ooh,
and
like me?
that's been my favorite so far. It's this, so the way she makes it is we use like macaroni and cheese and stuff, and she has like tomato paste and corn and stuff to it, and then we put like cheese on top of the whole entire thing.
Ooh, okay.
And that's basically what it is. Like there's also ground meat in it too. That has been my favorite so far. Like that's my first favorite. My second would probably have to either go with pizza. And here's the reason why, because pizza, you can literally put anything on pizza. As long as you don't put any weird stuff on it. Third would have to be that's crazy.
I don't know what you're talking about, bro. I don't know what you're talking about.
I heard that, motherfucker.
No, you didn't. No, you didn't.
Yes, I did. I heard that.
No, you didn't.
My third would be I like rice and gravy.
Like what?
I like rice and gravy. That would be my third. It's very
okay.
simple, very delicious. Can't go wrong with some rice and gravy.
Interesting. Okay.
My family cooks the rice that like pretty much every like either Saturday or Sunday.
Interesting.
So it's good. Fifth and final one would have to either be
Joseph.
would have to either be Kubion or some trying to remember the other thing I usually have. Kubion or shepherd's pie.
Shepherd's pie.
What the fuck was that?
Switch your girl up.
Yeah.
Okay. 1 second.
Bro, turn on one of his voice changers.
No. You have no proof. Oh wait, it's not you're streaming.
Yes.
Yes. Crap. I mean,
Gaslight them. Gaslight them.
But you guys know that list that's on it saying,
It's a little bit hard to understand.
oh, it's something old. 1 second. It isn't. Oh, yeah. That's a big thing. The same thing I wanted. No.
Get it on my face. This
Never mind.
motherfucker came right at me after I killed him. Dang. If anyone, ever like, as I've had a lot of people want to try and ask me what my favorite, Pierce Chronicles episode has been. I won't talk about it. I've already pretty much said which one it was, but my opinion will probably change when season 1 is over. Hey Bracer, I have a question for you.
Yeah, sure. Yes.
I want you to be very unbiased and brutally honest. What would be one of your favorite series I have done? Like fully.
Element of West, I'd say. I mean, technically, Steve World. I mean, I love Pierce Chronicles. I'm watching it.
I mean, Steve World wasn't technically my series. I mostly just POV in it.
I mean, POV. I mean, technically, you're a part of the series. You know what I mean? So technically, you know. Oh no. I'm getting bombarded to join a VC. Well, Matrix. I must go. I hope you enjoy the rest of your stream, my friend. If you need anything, just I got you.
Alrighty.
Alright, boy. You and your stream enjoy the stream, I do.
Yeah, I'll do that. I'm just gonna be PvPing a lot of people, and probably I'm gonna go on Bed Wars and do some other things on Bed Wars.
Well, I hope you enjoy the rest of your stream, man. I'll see you later.
Alright, see you, Razor.
See you later.
Let me watch this thing he sent me real quick. I'm not gonna show it to y'all since this is pretty much like spoilers for what he's doing. Let me go on the be right back thing real quick, just in case. It was peak. What he sent me. I'm not gonna say what he sent me. That is confirmational. Not confirmational. So, but it is peak what he's doing right now. I have respect for the actually I might end off this stream because I kind of want to do other things. Alrighty, I'll see y'all later.